Yeah, like differences of translations. The Bible, actually, there are several small books inside the Bible. There's the Exodus, the Leviticus, the four Gospels, and there are like in some. I don't know very well, but some churches they have different. I think it's 70 something books inside the Bible. Some churches have more, some churches have less. Some churches believe, oh no, this book from this writer is part of the Bible. Some say no, it's not. So they can't even agree which are the real parts of the Bible. If you go and you don't have to search the Islamic sources. If you go by the Christians, researchers about the Bible, no, even today they say that the Gospels weren't written by like they say that each one of the Gospel was has the name of one of the Jesus followers, but it's just the name. Wasn't he who wrote this? And there are many differences about them. Some in the Gospels, some say that's about a part of life of Jesus. One say that he did this, and the other Gospel speaking about the same a part of his life say something completely different. You can go to any Bible and pick and read for yourself. I don't need to say. You can buy a Bible and look yourself. You find only in the four Gospels you find so much differences. It's unbelievable. I came here to Turkey to try to learn more about Islam. After I reverted, I always had this desire to learn more, because the access to Islamic education in Brazil is very difficult, and I wanted to learn more and to live among Muslims. So I was blessed to this opportunity to come here, and alhamdulillah I'm studying and learning Turkish language. I'm learning more about religion, about learning the Quran, alhamdulillah, and it's very good, and it's a great blessing and a great opportunity that I hope to use this knowledge to help my fellow Muslims in Brazil and to spread Islam in Brazil, inshallah. And I believe the world today, the Islamic world today, I found Turkish people very nice. They are very welcome, especially when they discover you are Muslim. They, oh, mashallah, mashallah, please, come to my house. I want to talk with you. They were very, very friendly. And even if they aren't very religious, some Turkish people, they are not very religious, but they like very much when they met them and say, no, I'm Muslim, I choose to be Muslim, I came here to know more about Islam, and they get very happy, and they are very proud of their culture and their history, and it's something I like very much, the attachment that the Turkish people have to their history and culture. It's something we don't have in Brazil. Very few people in Brazil are attached to their history and culture, and it's something I found very beautiful here, and something I respect very much about the Turkish people. And of course, Istanbul, I think it's one of the most beautiful cities I had the opportunity to visit. I enjoy it very much. It's a very nice city. I like Üsküdar. Üsküdar is one of the parts of the city I enjoyed most. And I have very good memories of the Üsküdar area, the mosques around Üsküdar. The first azan in the Fajr I heard was in Üsküdar, so I will always remember this experience forever. Üsküdar has a special place in my heart.
What did you felt when you heard the Islam?
I felt in the sky. No, this is the music in the sky. Allah is blessing me with, a very small piece of heaven, being able. It was February, 1st February, and it was snowing, very cold. The street had the snow, and it was like 5 in the morning, and the Azan began, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And the other mosque, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. And the other mosque, and all the mosques in the area, beginning, one after the other, beginning the Azan. Oh, it was, alhamdulillah, it was very good, it's great. Oh, I tried to be very open-minded. I tried to read about it. I knew that Istanbul was a very big city. There are people from all over Turkey here, and there are many foreigners here. So I wasn't expecting to find some place like Mecca, Medina. I was open-minded and tried to be open to what I found here. I believe that the Islamic world today is real chaos. We are very divided between our differences, between Arabics, non-Arabics, Turks, and Pakistanis, and Indians, and all those differences. We are not united. We are divided, and we are fighting among ourselves about everything. We don't have union, and this lack of union, I believe, is one of the greatest problems, both in political side and economical side and the religious side as well. How can Muslims desire to spread Islam in Brazil, for example, if they don't reach an agreement? The all Muslim people, they are living in this situation. There is a hadith that Allah don't change the situation of a people until the people change themselves. So the Muslim people, the individual Muslim, first they have to change himself. He can't expect the other people to be Muslim if he is not an example for them. If he don't pray 5 times a day, if he don't fast in Ramadan, if he don't pay his zakah, if he is not modest, if he don't behave like a Muslim, how can he expect other people to see the beauty of Islam? The beauty of Islam is the Muslim who practices Islam. So every Muslim in the world, be somebody who grew up as a Muslim or be him a revert like me, they have first to change his situation internally, to change their hearts and their behaviors. And when other people see how real Muslims behave, they will begin to be more interested. Because then Islam will not be something perfect in the books, but when you come from the book to the real world, you see something different. You see the Muslims are not living according to Islam. No, they will see that Muslims live according to Islam. They live according to what they believe. They live according to what they preach. So they will begin to be more interested. It is the biggest dawah for the Muslims, is to practice Islam and allow people to see it. So, there is a famous revert to Islam, Cat Stevens, the musician, and he said that he was blessed that Allah allowed him to know Islam before he knew the Muslims. And unfortunately, that's a reality. Most of the Muslims today, they don't live as Muslims. They don't practice as they should. When it happens, it will change. The situations of the Muslims, the world will change, inshallah. All the political troubles in the Muslim world we are having today, all the wars and conflicts and the economic crisis, Now, if would stop, and people around the world would begin to see the beauty of Islam. No, people blame, like they blame United States. They blame, for example, for all the troubles of the Muslims. It's not the trouble. It's not the problem. The Muslims they should strive to stop blaming others and begin to change their own situation.